It's been years, man. Seriously, it was all a huge misunderstanding. Years since that stupid fight. Look, I know things got heated. I never meant for it to go down like that. I wish I could just see you again.
At first, things seemed pretty normal.
So, I was in Professor Davies' lecture, right?
Hey, I'm Liam. Kurt.
This guy, he asked to borrow a pen. He was really cute.
Everyone was happy for Kurt.
I kind of wanted Kurt to just finish telling his story because he was so awkward.
That's mean. It was cute seeing Kurt excited about something. Obviously, we didn't know how it would turn out.
I was looking for some way to connect with Kurt. I was struggling to make genuine friends. He didn't seem like just another shallow prick, you know?
Hey, Kurt, some of us are grabbing tacos from that food truck after class. You should come.
I never understood why he always went out of his way to be nice to me, but tacos are, like, my favorite food.
Oh, yeah, okay, sure. Kurt's cool. He's just a little shy, that's all.
Do we have to talk about the squirrel thing? I still don't understand what that was about.
Bro, how are you doing that? That's actually sick.
As I started spending more time with Liam, I noticed that sometimes my thoughts would turn into reality.
Man, I could really go for a cold one right now.
It was easier to be around Kurt when he was doing his little tricks. He seemed happy, and he wasn't being super awkward.
Chicks were all over that guy. I know, hate the game, not the player. But dude was gay. The least he could do was share.
Wait, you guys actually interviewed Landon? That must have been a train wreck.
This buffet's open and I'm on display. Menu screams madness, but I'll stay.
So then, Chad, trying to impress Professor Davies, stands up and accidentally knocks over the entire skeleton model. Bones everywhere. It was epic cringe.
Wait, what was that even balancing on? Guess it really was bones everywhere.
Okay, now try rubbing it side to side. See what that does.
He started to get pretty good at whatever powers he had. But there was still one thing he couldn't do.
Everything all right?
Things changed after Liam's breakup.
Hey, man, I know it sucks right now, but you'll get through this.
After the breakup, I thought Liam was really lucky to have a friend like Kurt.
Almost 3 years, and she ended things with a text.
You know I'm here for you, man.
As dark as things got, Kurt would always listen without judgment.
Those late nights after things ended with Nicole, I felt like I really had a genuine friend in Kurt. I'll always be grateful for that. You're such a great guy. You deserve to be happy. I don't know if I'll ever feel that way again.
Are we not going to talk about how he almost unalived Landon on that beer run?
On God, mans was headed somewhere dark and fast.
I wear this grin, it's paper thin. Who am I fooling? Where do I begin?
If you're not even holding the wheel and your girlfriend just dumped you, I'm getting out of the car.
Luckily, his weird little simp understood the assignment and locked in.
Hey, man, we've all been pretty worried. I think you might need some professional help.
Kurt was right about one thing. I really needed help. I've just been feeling so down lately, like I need to do something extreme just to feel alive, you know?
All right, chat, let's see how this Surreal handles a 400-volt Rivian battery.
Is the 400-volt Surreal in the room with us now?
Hey, man, I just had my first therapy session on Monday, and I wanted to thank you. I think it's really going to help.
All this emotional vulnerability made Kurt see their friendship in a new light.
Bisexual lighting is the simultaneous use of pink, purple, and blue lighting and is used to represent bisexual characters.
He's so cringe.
I'm not proud of it, but with all the late night talks, it was hard not to catch feelings for Liam.
Watching Kurt try to deal with his little crush was so painful. I think we all kind of felt like we had to save him from himself.
So are you strictly into ladies or do you swing both ways?
Kurt's going to be heartbroken, but I'm straight.
I wasn't shocked that he had feelings. It's no secret that Kurt's gay. As long as we could be adults, there's no problem. It happens.
Liam's straight. I didn't mention you, but he said he knew who was asking.
I better give him some space then.
He didn't exactly make that easy.
I saw some squirrels fighting over a bag of Cheetos.
Oh. Sorry.
He kept acting like everything was normal. Meanwhile, I was terrified that one wrong word would collapse my entire house of cards.
Just one more class, and it's the weekend.
They're doing buy one, get one at the taco truck. Figured you might like some.
I think the Imodium's wearing off.
But I guess being adults about it was a lot to ask.
Sometimes you gotta put your thumb on the scale.
Look, bruh. Liam's edging a mentee B over you ghosting him. We know you're shook since he found out you want to run through him like the queen of the glizzy. Just put the fries in the bag.
Not gonna lie, I only caught about half of that. But for once, Landon was right. I knew what I had to do.
Hey, man. Landon told me I kind of hurt your feelings. I wanted to say I'm sorry.
It's not even like that, though. Look, man, I know you've got feelings that I can't reciprocate, but I never want something like that to get in the way of us being friends. I felt a lot better after our talk. He said almost exactly what I would have said if our roles were reversed.
You know I had to do it to him.
We are so back!
We were all relieved when Kurt started talking to Liam again. We figured the drama was finally over.
It was nice being able to say hi to him without triggering his fight or flight response. Could you imagine him trying to fight me?
I am so screwed for this econ test. There's no way I'm gonna pass.
Hey, I could help you study if you want. I actually get this stuff.
I don't know why I said that. I do not, in fact, get that stuff.
So if you just invert the Laffer curve and apply Keynesian multipliers, your arbitrage profit increases exponentially.
There's just too many variables. I can't keep track.
You just have to remember where you buried the important ones.
I got my test score back, and let's just say I needed to dust off my Xbox to unwind.
In retrospect, I probably should have realized he was having a bad day and let him win.
I think Owen's kegger was the tipping point for Liam and Kurt's friendship.
This is a lot more people than I thought.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm gonna go grab a drink.
So then I told her, that's not even a real major.
Bro, that's savage. What did she say?
What could she say?
Hey, guys, what are we talking about?
Nothing you'd be interested in.
Little things had been getting to me for a while. Nothing worth mentioning on its own, but it just got to the point where I blew up on him.
You always do this. Why can't you just be normal for once?
I don't know. I can't. You're just too clingy, man. I need space.
And you're never there for me. It's like you don't even care.
I should have talked to him before it got to that point. But the way he acted over his feelings for me, I was worried I might set him off again.
I never wanted him to feel like he couldn't tell me if something's wrong. I can't guarantee that I'd keep a level head if he really hurt me, but I'd still want to be friends no matter what.
But as much as Kurt's quirks were getting to me, he was far from the only thing I had on my mind.
I've just been so overwhelmed with my classes, I can't keep up.
Have you considered talking to the dean about a hardship withdrawal?
It was a tough decision to drop my classes for the semester, but it was 100% the right call.
Liam Caraway started the semester so strong, but his grades, whew.
I mean, I was rocking a D, and it was only getting harder.
Pause, my guy.
Wait, make sure they know I'm talking about calculus.
Liam was packed and ready to go before the ink dried on his withdrawal form. There's just one loose end he never addressed.
In my younger and more vulnerable years, my father gave me some advice that I've been turning over in my mind ever since.
What's shaking, Bacon? Mind if I chill here? This Mac looks weak. You should hit the gym with me.
Wait, was he trying to make me feel better by hitting on me? Why did that almost work?
Let me see if I still have his number.
In consequence, I'm inclined to reserve all judgments, a habit that has made me the victim of not a few veteran bores.
I can't believe he just left without saying goodbye. I know we could have worked through whatever was bothering him. He was like my best friend. Liam, man, you gotta go get your dude. Bro's crashing out.
He knew I needed space, but sure enough, all of our mutuals started coming out of the woodwork. Sorry, I got a bit emotional there. Wait, Landon tried to talk to him for me? No wonder he hates me. Being away for a while, I realized the thought of going back just stressed me out. I hate to say it, but Kurt was a big part of that.
So we beat on, boats against the current, borne back ceaselessly into the past.
I tried to break the news to him gently.
Liam transferred out. He's not coming back.
But Kurt was always going to take it badly.
We'd all seen what Kurt could do when Liam was around, but no one was ready for what happened when he wasn't there.
What was that?
Welcome, my friend, to the emotional goon cave.
Landon? You're projecting again.
Oh. I always order guac on mine. Liam? You won't find him here. This place is about you, issuing geo bonds, funding capital projects to build out the subways of your mind by FX.
It took 17 years, countless video essays, and an epic Doom mod, but we finally know who sang the most mysterious song on the internet. The whole system is crumbling, the anxiety line is running express to catastrophe. But every time I try to get the appropriations, the committee demands another impact study.
He's not in here either. If you're still feeling bricked up, you should know the sunglasses stay on.
Gatsby believed in the green light, the orgastic future that year by year recedes before us.
It eluded us then, but that's no matter. Tomorrow we will run faster, stretch out our arms farther.
And one fine morning,
Who would have thought that Kurt petting a squirrel would end up destroying half the town?
can you pan the camera a bit?
Wait, was she British the whole time?
It's fortunate no one was really hurt, except for the guy who caused it. Not even the squirrels were harmed.
There wasn't much there to operate on, and the force fields wouldn't even let us try. But somehow, he lived.
I ended up with third-degree burns almost everywhere. Don't even try to imagine what that feels like. You have no idea. I still don't understand what's holding me together. Holograms? Spite? Either way, I still have to take things one day at a time.
It's tough seeing him like that.
We had our differences, but I still knew him. Still tried to be his friend. I wish we could take things back. Every day, I wish I could tell him I'm sorry, that I miss him.
I don't hate him. There's no ill will. But after everything that happened, I don't think I can face him again.
Everyone could see Kurt's social anxiety, but that's what drew me in. I could relate, and I wanted him to feel less alone, because a lot of times I felt alone. I know it hurts, and I didn't want him to hurt. Maybe I hide it better than he does. It's still there if you know what to look for. I get just as scared. But at the end of the day, we're not so different. It just as easily could have been me crashing out.
You guys are doing some things, you're making a company, you're making an app. People want to talk. We'll show you how to do it.